Pretty privilege. You guys get jobs, you get special privileges. Like hell, y'all get out of tickets. You think I can get out of a ticket? What the hell am I gonna do? Excuse me, officer. I just needed to go to the bathroom real quick. If you could let me by, I've make it up to you. I could give you my number. Nigga, no. I'm not doing any of that shit. I'm gonna just take that L and I'm gonna drive my ass home while I'm crying.
You are watching a master at work.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy WattsTV, man, and today we are back again with another reaction video. Today we are reacting to Abba and Preach, the homies, man. I love these guys. So today they are talking about pretty privilege, and this video is entitled Pretty Privilege. These women get very honest about how awesome it is, and I wanted to talk about this because I always had my takes on pretty privilege. I even talked about it on my channel as well, and guys, it's an actual thing. Like I've said many of times, if I was a pretty ass guy, if I was a very attractive ass guy, my views would be through the roof right now. All right. I'm not even going to hold you. I'm just okay. I'm a normal looking dude and it's okay. But yo, if I was a pretty female, oh my gosh, 100K. Easy. With my personality, with how great I am, yes, I am hyping myself up. Easy. 100K. Now, I don't even believe that pretty privilege is just a woman thing. It's most definitely a male thing as well. And I just laugh when people say, oh yeah, it doesn't exist. People who are extremely attractive get way more opportunities than people who are, normal, whatever the fuck that means. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the topic. Yo, Preach has one of the most infectious laughs ever.
You have pretty privilege without actually telling me that you have pretty privilege.
Oh, I have a story. So when I was 22, I randomly moved to LA with no plan, no clue where I was going to live, nothing. I get down there and I ask one of my...
Time out. Already. She said she moved to LA, had no plan, no nothing whatsoever. I already know where this is going. First of all, do you guys really understand how expensive LA is? LA is dumb expensive for no reason. I don't care how much money I make. I'm never moving there. But let's see what she has to say.
Girlfriends if she wants to hang out. So while we're hanging out, we get to chatting and she goes, hey, why don't you just live with me in the model house for the summer? And I didn't know what that was at the time, but all it is a mansion in the hills where models get to live there rent-free, and in exchange they just have to go to clubs twice a week and look cute.
Guys, come on. Come on. And I love that she's saying this because she knows that pretty privilege she knows this exists at this point. She lives in a mansion rent-free and all she has to do is go to a club and look cute? What? I can't do that shit. Nobody's gonna offer me to live anywhere rent-free. You think somebody gonna offer this face anywhere to live rent-free? You really think somebody is gonna offer me a space to live rent-free for just me, just because I'm funny? Get the hell out of here.
That's it. They Uber you there, you look cute, you stand around usually, and then you go home. And I got to live there for an entire summer. Because she sent her agent photos of me and my height, and I just got to live there. It was so much fun. I got to meet Ed Westwick from Gossip Girl, Chuck Bass. Oh, I have so many stories from that house.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty privilege is a real thing. And also, just peep game. You see how somebody put him up in a mansion, paid all this money just for them to be around them? Because there's somebody with a lot of money, a lot of value, who recognizes the value of having hot women around.
The thing that happened is that these girls are not even fucking, right?
No.
It's not even that. It's that in a club environment,
Tell them.
your club...
Oh, you were a bouncer, right?
Yeah.
You've been to a lot of big events.
Yes.
Wax on point.
But it's not only that. I work in a five-star hotel. I've worked in services. I've worked in different
Preach had jobs,
events, as well as security. And you have to understand, these girls, and the girl that's talking, she's not even sleeping with nobody. She's not paid to sleep with nobody. It's just that whenever you have a club, okay, you want to have beautiful women because that's gonna attract men.
Nigga, you are not lying. So when I used to throw parties with my homies, right? And we used to make it that girls got in free at a specific time. Guys always had to pay, but I think girls got in free at a specific time, and when that specific time ended, it only raised to like $1 or some shit like that. And then guys had to pay $5 at one point and then 10 at another point. And this was like one of our first parties, right? So the only reason why the guys were willing to pay that small fee, and these were college students too, the only reason why they were okay with paying that fee to get in that party is because they saw all the women that was in there. You get girls in there first, and then everybody else would come. Like that's literally what it is. That's how it works. We did that with every party, and all of our parties were successful as fuck. We always made sure that the women got in first, whether if it was free or if it was a couple of bucks. Like, you always want to make sure that you have some pretty women looking around, because then you have some guys coming in. Okay, and I'm not talking about a few guys. I'm talking about fucking droves, man. Like, just droves of dudes.
Because that's a man that's gonna pay bottles and pay things and spend money in your club. It's like, you want to have good looking strippers in your club so that they bring money in it. It's the same thing, but these girls
shit.
are not strippers. They're just there they're basically furniture. They're furniture that look good. It's like if I told you,
This man called them furniture. Yes, because they don't do anything else. Have you guys seen those club have you seen those club flyers where it'll have like special guests so and so, and the chick only has like 5K on Instagram and she's a special guest? She's not gonna do shit. She's only just there to just stand and look pretty. That's it. Furniture.
let's go to that club. The furniture is nice. That's what it is. They're paid to look good. Paintings on a wall.
Yep.
So when you go there, you try to holler at them. The girls, they might say yes. The girls might say no. But they're not paid for that. They're just paid to be there because they increase the value of the club.
Exactly.
It's crazy like that. Because normal patrons is not going to cut it. They need a consistency. You see how McDonald's, the fries at McDonald's, no matter where you go in McDonald's, is the same fries. No matter consistency. So that's what they is. So they want the same fries every week. Every week. It's consistent. At that club, the girls are fries. Consistent
fries. It has a huge benefit from a status standpoint. And listen, some of these girls don't. A lot of them do. They do extra work. Okay? All these mansions, for a lot of them, it's not free.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's not even direct. They're like, why don't you just come back over me? We need to talk. They know what time it is. They want to stay in that mansion. They want to have a good time. They want to meet the guys from Gossip Girl. Okay?
Yeah.
So just know that when people say pretty privilege, it's like the idea that you can just change financial brackets, that you can gain these like housing privileges just from looking
house in
pretty privilege. You guys get jobs, you get special privileges. Like, hell, y'all get out of tickets. You think I can get out of a ticket? What the hell am I going to do? Excuse me, officer. I just needed to go to the bathroom real quick. If you could let me by, I've make it up to you. I could give you my number. Nigga, no. I'm not doing any of that shit. I'm going to just take that L and I'm going to drive my ass home while I'm crying.
For a summer in Beverly Hills.
You're talking about tens of thousands of dollars on the low end.
Literally.
I'm done here.
Yep.
And you live there rent-free?
Rent-free.
Just because of your beauty.
And you probably could have lived there longer if you were willing to do more work.
Yep.
So just be mindful of that when people talk about what this thing means.
It's real.
It's real.
It exists.
Forget paying for drinks all night. I've seen people have their tuitions paid and not even offer anything back in return because dudes are willing to pay that much just to walk around and go to dinner with them.
Damn.
Yes.
Who can pay my tuition? Huh? Who can pay my student loans? It's only $16,000. That's it. Come on, YouTube subscribers, help me pay off my student loan debt. I'm just kidding. I know we all got that out here, B.
It's because you want to be seen.
I seen a girl get on the phone and just talk to a dude, and this guy PayPal'd her thousands of dollars just because she said, "You little dirty." She started talking shit to him.
Yeah, because that was his kink.
That's right. You want to be dominated by attractive women. So understand, it doesn't mean that everyone who's pretty and attractive doesn't deal with stuff. I 100% acknowledge that as an attractive woman who maybe wants to just chill, it is annoying to walk around and have dudes constantly after you, constantly sexualizing you from a young age and getting on your case. I will never deny that that dark side exists.
Yes.
It would be very hard if you're like, want to be a principled person who's also attractive and you have to deal with all this unnecessary nonsense.
It's not your
Right. I agree. So, I had a video talking about Sweetie because she was basically talking about the dark side of pretty privilege. But the thing about Sweetie, she said she feels like her pretty privilege has like held her back more so than helped her. Guys, not hating, but if we are all honest, Sweetie's music is trash, but she looks great. So there's always cons to every situation, right? There are always pros and there are cons, but I'm sorry, the pros outweigh the cons. You're gonna have you're gonna have some people that's jealous of you. Maybe it's gonna make up some stupid rumors. They may that you are a certain way when you're not. Like, yes, there are some negative things that come from being pretty, but getting jobs, free mansions, getting out of tickets, come on, dog.
People not actually wanting to be your friend, but being close to you just because you're attractive. I get that.
That's why. And being hated on because you are beautiful.
100%.
Yes.
So I'm not saying there's not an other side to that coin.
Yeah, there is.
I acknowledge that being pretty isn't always perfect.
But it exists.
Yes.
The privileges is here. And it's real.
As
and
fuck.
you don't want to be ugly instead of attractive.
Oh,
So
you wouldn't get the same privilege.
And that's why I did change it hierarchically.
I'm saying.
So that's the main thing. But her story, she was really candid, and I appreciate her telling like, "Yo, this is what happened," and I know it's because of my privilege. So
She was really cool
you know,
about that.
I appreciate the fact that
she was
people
open about it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for that.
And that's what I'm saying, because a lot of people do not acknowledge that it's a thing, and that shit really annoys me.
Tell me you have pretty privilege without actually telling me that you have pretty privilege.
Sometimes when me and my friends are around a group of guys, they'll intentionally ignore me and only talk to my friends and pretend that I'm not there. And I think it's because they're too nervous to come talk to me because they think I'm cute.
You're great. You're fucking great.
I love this.
Yo, I don't know who the who is. You're amazing.
Yo, that I agree. That's pretty fucking funny.
Yo.
Hold up, listen to the sniffle at the end.
They're too nervous to come talk to me because they think I'm cute.
You're great. You're fucking great.
I love this.
Bro,
I don't
the
know who
sniffle at
who is.
the end.
You're amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Great.
Awesome.
You're amazing.
Shout out to this girl.
Yo, shout out to you, my girl.
She kept it going. Yo, that's hilarious. But shout out to her for, it's cool when people make fun of themselves. Bro, I make fun of myself all the time. I literally just called myself ugly less than 4 minutes ago. Guys, it is what it is. Sometimes you just got to look at yourself, and sometimes you got to laugh about things, But shout out to her because she's hilarious. That was funny. That was funny as fuck.
Perfect, isn't it? I appreciate that kind of self-awareness. If you can laugh at yourself for being unattractive or whatnot, then good for you.
She's
I'm glad for
amazing.
you. You
Facts.
need to be able to have that laugh. So shout out to her. And I think that's pretty much all. Do you have anything else you want to add?
No.
No? Please, preach. Tell us something more.
No.
The audience feels like...
Get the fuck
you
out of
have
here.
Nigga, Abba,
more to
stop
say.
that shit.
Fucking Christ.
Why am I turning into a dinosaur?
Ça va, Jurassic Park? Calisse, big calisse, man. T'es big. Don't touch me.
The audience thinks that Abba doesn't let you talk enough.
There is this network of apps that are essentially beauty passes. So if you're a model or just like a pretty girl or an influencer, you can apply to get in. They're like exclusive, so not everyone gets accepted, but you apply to get in. And if you get in, there's a shit ton of businesses, restaurants, like massages, facials, lip injections, makeup, clothes, whatever, haircuts, everything, yoga classes, Pilates, everything. That you can get for free.
Nigga,
just
what?
if you like tag them on an Instagram story. So if you follow models that post like Joe and the Juice and Pilates on their story every single day, they're not paying for that.
Huh. Yo, you see what I'm saying? Pretty privilege sounds pretty fucking dope to me. I'm sorry. You know, I would getting stuff for free just because I tagged you? I tagged your business? Yo, that sounds amazing. Yo, I would use my pretty privilege to get free Jordans or discounted ones at that. Come on, man. Come on, pretty privilege sounds pretty dope to me. But guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you agree with anything that I said or what Abba and Preach said, or do you disagree with anything that we said? Please do me a favor. Let me know in the comments down below and share your experience. If you have any experiences with being pretty and pretty privileged, then please do me a favor. Let me know. And also, do not forget to share, like, and subscribe to the video. It really helps me out with the channel and the YouTube algorithm. I really do appreciate it. And thank you to everyone who came into the Twitch stream last night. I appreciate you guys, and we are at 91 followers right now, so we are almost at 100, so let's just go ahead and get to 100, man. I'm not playing this year at all. So thank you guys to everyone who came into the Twitch stream. That is twitch.tv/Watts_TV94. That is twitch.tv/Watts_TV94. Do not forget to follow. But yeah, guys, that's the video. It's your boy WattsTV, and I'm out, man. Peace.